Steve, let's talk some Texas A&M recruiting as the Aggies, they just have another big visit weekend lined up in College Station. Give us the latest.
Well, four-star tight end Matt Ludwig got things started on Wednesday, fresh off a visit to Michigan. I think Michigan is the team to beat in that recruitment, but Texas A&M on the short list for Matt Ludwig alongside Notre Dame and others. They hosted him this week. So far, hearing the returns are going well. Some elite guys visiting A&M this weekend. Anthony Tank Jones, number 2 edge in the country, number 1 prospect out of Alabama. He's a 5-star. He has been to A&M before. He is returning. They're battling Alabama, Auburn, LSU, to name a few others. They're leaving out Thursday night. And the family says they're just doing a great job recruiting, cool guys, great relationships. They're excited to get back around College Station. Braylon Womack's a 5-star. He's the number 1 safety in the country out of Mississippi. He talked about how close A&M was to making the SEC championship last year, 1 game away. He's interested in getting around the program, spring practice, seeing what the mentality's like, how they're approaching this season. But Texas A&M, Ohio State, Auburn, programs that are on deck for visits for Braylon Womack. Ethan Booby Feaster, he's the number 4 receiver in the country per the On3 industry, put in a recent prediction for LSU, but LSU has since landed Tristan Keys and Jabari Mack at the receiver position. The Tigers have 4 wideouts committed. They certainly would still push for Feaster, but I'm now hearing Alabama, Texas A&M moving to the forefront of that recruitment. He was at A&M last week with his coach, got a chance to get around Holman Wiggins and see Texas A&M's offense, his potential in it, playing in different positions, knowing Holman Wiggins has developed guys like Jerry Jeudy, Heisman Trophy winner Devontae Smith. A&M is looking really intriguing to him. He's got a visit to Texas on Saturday after visiting A&M on Friday. Like I said, Bama's a front runner, so A&M's got their work cut out for him, but they're trending up for Feaster. He's bringing his family back this weekend to kind of see more off-field stuff, where, podcasting's big for him. Academic support's big for him. So those are some boxes that he wants to check on this upcoming visit to A&M. The number 3 running back per the On3 industry, KJ Edwards, is visiting. That's a Texas A&M Texas battle. So a chance for the Aggies to make another move with KJ Edwards. A couple more big names that are on campus this weekend. Zayden Crepin, a 4-star offensive lineman from Prosper, Texas. He's going to spend all weekend on campus. LSU, Michigan, Texas, SMU, some of his favorites. Haven Finney Jr. From California, top 100 corner. He's been making the rounds. LSU, Michigan, Ohio State. It's A&M's turn this weekend. Bryce Perry Wright, top 100 defensive lineman from Buford, Georgia, says he'll be on campus. Paris Melvin's a nickel corner prospect that they absolutely love out of Houston Cy Springs that they'll aim to make a move with. And then on 300 safety, Tylen Wilson from Pascagoula, Mississippi. He's visiting this weekend along with cornerback Redarian Daniels from Mississippi. The Aggies love both of them. Texas A&M has the number 4 recruiting class in the country. There's certainly one that you're tracking to finish number 1. They had Manny Iannaccio on campus last weekend, 5-star offensive tackle. I heard that went well. He's dropping his top schools this weekend. I expect Texas A&M to be in there for Iannaccio. They're in the middle of it for all these other guys I named. So Texas A&M, their pursuit for the number 1 class in the country continues this weekend after hosting some elite guys like Iannaccio and Feaster last week.